So what she was saying is that there's like a pipeline from her city, her area of Canada down to Arizona, right? And we know that there's a couple more of those. I've heard examples of people like in the Rust Belt, like Ohio and Pennsylvania. There's a pipeline from there to Florida. Like there's just places where cold climate, there's pockets of cold climate people that tend to buy their vacation or second homes or retirement homes in specific areas. Talk to agents and figure out where those areas are. So if you're in Arizona, talk to agents around the country at events and figure out what are those pockets around the country that tend to buy in Arizona versus going to, let's say, Southern California, right? Because those are different people. So the people that are living in that part of Canada are buying in Arizona. They're not buying in Southern California, right? So if you can narrow some of those things down, that'll give you a better idea of, number one, where to run your Facebook ads, and then also where to reach out to other agents to tell them about this property and let them know that you want to exchange referrals, because there's seems to be a back and forth pipeline between their area and your area. So that's my contribution on it.
Yeah, I'm going to pretty much agree with you, which is rare and far between, but I think both of those are good suggestions. I would absolutely agree with the Facebook ads. Immediately, that's when you put some money behind this. Second off, I would go to the director.youtube.com. I would have someone come and make an ad for you, and then push that ad specifically into those marketplaces, because with the director.youtube, they will help you. Someone will come in and help you with your ad management account. So they will help push it to the only people that want to see it. So you can hit them on Facebook, and you can hit them on YouTube, push them to a squeeze page where they can register or get more information about the property or properties or you or whatever else it's going to be. Then, Matt, I think some of the times I would have them go into Facebook groups and get permission from the admin if you can post about the property to help boost it on the social media side within groups and within pages. But be careful when you do that, guys. If you're going to do that, go to the admin, get their permission, or they will block you or ban you on some groups. But just play by the rules, and there'll be groups that will allow you. There'll be groups that won't. But just get the permission and do that as well, and potentially build a relationship with them. But yeah,
actually, now that I think about it, one of the good ones. So Aaron's got a side group off of the lead gen scripts and objections group, which is huge. I mean, it's almost 50,000 people. There is a smaller group that's specifically based around referrals. I think it's called LGSO referrals or something like that. That's at 3,000. That's probably a good area to post in, and not just post about the house, for the love of God. Like Greg said, first of all, get permission before you post anything like that. But it'd be more of doing what I was talking about, where you figure out like, hey, I've got a property, like a luxury property in this certain part of Arizona. Hey, agents around the country, where are those areas where people are looking to go to Arizona to buy their vacation or their retirement homes, and how can we, where can we network together to kind of connect those two areas? If we know that our clients in your area in Cleveland are looking to get to Florida, where are those other areas where they're looking to go to Arizona? Is it Denver? Is it Washington? Is it Minnesota? And just find out and network with people and find out what those areas are. And that would be a potentially good group to go be a part of to do something like that.